Much better. All right. So, like I said, man, my job is to set world records. My job is to keep on talking and making money while I talk. Look at that cape flowing. How do we know you're the real Batman? See that cape? Whoosh. That's why. Because I'm Batman. Look at that. Look at that whoosh of that cape. Whoosh. Y'all folks is funny, man. Real talk. My job is to stay in my lane and do what I'm doing. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I done built this business and we've been solid. It's because of me, not because of anyone else, not because of fans. They did pretty much nothing, practically nothing, because of me. Been solid for this is my third year. We've accomplished more than any agency or department has ever accomplished in the past, I don't even know, 5,000 years. Ever. One man. Batman, the world's greatest detective. A civilian. Stepped up, had to stand against corruption. Can't be serious, man. It's the real thing. Y'all folks is funny. I've done this nationwide already. Like I said, I exposed and shut down all that nonsense in Kentucky. Good old Kentucky. See, they don't want to give your boy credit for all I've done. Like, yeah, we got to talk in reality, homie. I've did a lot, gotten a lot done. I'm very effective. Mm-hmm. Gotten a whole lot done, brother. See, that's the point. I'm resourceful. I know how to put stuff together with next to nothing. You understand? I'm just at the point where, I mean, when y'all are not showing any support, how am I supposed to do this? It's just common sense. It don't make no sense. You got to show some support, baby. You got to. Like I said, these folks can't get over themselves. All of them want to pretend they're entitled. Yeah, not that we could care less. I'm not here for all that nonsense, bro. Like, real talk. It is absolutely unbelievable. I'm absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. That's what all this about, right? That's what it's all about. Where it all came from. It just came out in the reading today that I put up. Go watch it. What do you mean? All the divine confirmation is in the reading. What? All the facts have been established, brother. I'm the boss, emperor in the spiritual realm. All these people, I mean, it's just crazy how they my fans. I mean, they sitting there, they want to copy my words. Like, what? All of them. It's just odd. Like, you think I don't catch on to everything? I see every little thing, man. You know what I mean? I just don't care. It's a waste of my time. What's the point? So they all look up to me, but when I come around on the internet, they want to act some way and talk some way. What is that? Like I said, that ain't how it works, bro. If it was you in this position, you'd want people to show love. So how would y'all ever think you gonna make it or succeed when God see everything you doing? That's the part I don't get. You want to be unrighteous, but then you want to pretend. Ain't no pretending in reality, man. You know what I mean? That's why y'all always going through it. Feel me? Like, it's just odd. Like me, I'm trying to shake this energy that y'all got. Like, I want that energy off of me completely. I'm at peace. I'm happy. I speak for me. That's why I don't want you folks even talking to me. Don't say a word to me. We got nothing to talk about. That's the problem is every time y'all talk, every time, literally you're just sitting there and trying to dismantle everything that I've built. Like, that's the problem. You got no business saying nothing to me. Stay out of my energy. Energy is real. I need to be within my energy. And I'm going to stay moving forward and stay leaving them behind like I always have. You understand? It's just that simple, man. Feel me? Like I said, these people never wanted to see me win. Ever. They never wanted to see me win, bro. It's crazy, man. Like, what? Still doing this? I'm 36 years old, bro. Grown man. What? It's just weird, man. Oh, hold up. So yeah, for me, I've never understood it, man. But like I said, I'm gonna do my best to keep moving forward. I mean, they've made every day impossible. Every day, all of them. And it's taken everyone to go up against me. And they already lost, and they continue to lose more and more every day. That's the crazy part of it. Like, look at me, your boy is beautiful. I age backwards. God blesses me more so every day. I don't know how y'all folks think you're gonna get away with this. I really don't. Like, it's on a whole nother level, bro. And it's been like that the whole time. Yeah, I told you these folks think I can't talk. I talk when I want, man. Like, what's up with y'all? Like, what? Yeah. All they do is the same tactics, right? That's all they do. All they do is bait. That's all they do. They just want you to get upset and angry like they are. They just want you and your feelings because they want a reaction. Because they know if they can create a situation, right, where you make a mistake and you slip up because they keep basically sneaking up. That's what they do. They come out of nowhere, bro. They do it and they time it. hmm And they're pretending. That's the worst part. They're pretending because none of that is real. Nobody would do that. It doesn't make sense. You're not registering the reality that comes with that and is there. So, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, we're not playing your game. This isn't a I don't react game. It's a you just quit talking to me game. Good. And that's what y'all are going to do. You're going to quit talking to me. Oh, I promise you. You're not going to speak to me. None of y'all. I'm not talking to anybody on here. None of these people who ain't trying to see me win, we got nothing to talk about. You're the enemy and you're going to lose. I'm doing nothing for y'all. Like, y'all got to understand how funny it's going to be when Christina and I get our money because y'all have no power. And you're going to sit there and they're going to do the same thing they've always done. You know what I mean? Having their little hissy fit tantrums. And we're going to be doing what we want to do. And now all the money is going towards fixing my stuff, fixing everything right for me. The rest of you get nothing. I want you to hear me loud and clear. Nothing. I'm not giving you a penny. You get nothing. The same way y'all been doing me this entire time. All these folks got money. So what's up? And the minute I take this to court, federal lawsuit, it's guaranteed, man. It's guaranteed victory. Feel me? Like I said, we're gonna be on vacation. They're gonna be in prison and jail, all of them. You feel me? And then I'm gonna get everything the way I need it, renovated, fixed up, everything perfect. I'm gonna fix all my stuff. I'm gonna get that bat cycle fixed too. Watch, I bet you anything they can fix it, because I'm gonna call her corporate. I'm gonna call corporate, and I'm gonna talk to them, and that's it. I don't care what they talking about. You understand? Like, I want it fixed. And if they do any slick talk, I'll just tell them the same thing. Well, that's fine. Whatever. If you're gonna sit here and you're gonna literally, commit slander and libel, we could take it to court. Because I guarantee you I'll win. I guarantee you. There's no point where I'm supposed to tolerate disrespect at all, especially from people who work for basic companies. You're completely in the wrong all across the board. You have no right. No right. You have no right to be accepting phone calls, to be talking to people who are jelly of me. That's a very serious situation. And you know what they're trying to do. And they're guilty of the highest conspiracy charges in the world towards me. And you're involving yourself in that? How is that okay? How is it okay for someone to get off the phone and then be a part of an agenda to stop me from being able to do anything? I'm sorry, but what? An agenda with that evil of a plot of what I just told you, the highest conspiracy charge there is. You know what that is towards me. And I'm supposed to sit here and play about it? I'm supposed to not react? Are you serious? Who do that? Like, what? Imagine people who hide and can't even stand on business, and you feel like that. You feel it's that serious because I'm beautiful and gorgeous, but you're incapable. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Ever. I promise you. You're not capable. Y'all already know you can't stop me. None of you. Like, no, just the fact that you've expressed that intent and the fact that you're just completely hell bent on it. Like, okay, I never forget that. We could do all this cute forgiveness stuff, but I don't ever forget. You feel me? And I always, right? I always get justice. God is going to give me justice. You feel me? Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not wrapped up in anybody's karmic cycles. I'm doing me. You understand? I'm not seeking anything. I'm getting justice through God. You feel me? And this is why they're all in their feelings and their feels because they know it's true. They know I'm getting my justice. They know God is setting me right. Right? They already know what's coming. They just don't want to see it. That's the thing. It's not that people in the public in the world don't see a vision. Oh, they see it perfectly. Yeah. You all see it. You trying to unsee that mess. You don't want to see it. Right? That's the reality. You trying to unsee it, right? Because you didn't want to see it. They don't like seeing you in your power. So I wear this every day practically so you can see me in my power. See me as who I really am. Other folks want to talk about they kings and queens. What kings and queens you know work as wage slave for company and never have freedom? Please tell me. I would love to know. Oh, folks, it's funny. Hot as hell. Yeah. Yeah, these folks are funny. They've been funny. So you're gonna tell me that every person from down here, and this is just a reality. This is not me being any way. This is me, saying the truth and standing up for myself. You're gonna tell me that every person down here has a business, has a job. They riding around right now like this one with trailers attached to whatever. They all got vehicles. They all got their license. But you're gonna tell me we don't know how things are in the valley next to Mexico. But my license suspended because they gave me fake tickets. I repeat, they lied and I proved it. And I paid them here. And the issue is in another county where they were tracking my vehicle. I proved they lied in McAllen and made a video that YouTube has. So my lawyer may be able to get them to pull the files proving my innocence. Even if it's a traffic violation, I'm innocent. I didn't do it. I proved it on camera. If I'm busy, I don't got time to be running around. They literally did a bunch of fake stuff in the past. They put me on a fake probation when I was rich and had all the money. Did y'all know that? They put me on an actual fake probation. They said I was on probation. The corrupt one, Bellamy, the lawyer judge here who's corrupt, right? Who wouldn't take my case for what that one corrupt official did that was illegal and wrong as hell, right? He wouldn't take the case. That's how corrupt they are. Like what? He made excuses for a behavior that you can't even be serious. I mean, or like, really? That makes sense to you? Like what? It's just crazy, man. Then you had that pro bono lawyer, right? Talking about, I know who you're. You clearly don't. You clearly don't know who I am. You feel me? Yeah, you clearly don't. But you do now. Yeah, you do now, boy. Feel me? Real talk. Yeah. And Bellamy corrupt. I think he got his people watching the channel too because he worried. Because he know I'm talking about him. Saying the truth. Yeah. Bellamy, the lawyer judge, is corrupt as hell down here. He's corrupt. He's a joke. Feel me? Asking me, how are you? What do you mean, how am I? Like, what? I'm good every day, homeboy. How are people going to be good when you're doing all this stuff? Working with Gus Elizondo, working with Sam, you're corrupt lawyers. What do you mean? Brother, they committed crimes at the bar towards me. What are you talking about? That's what Sam did. What do you mean? Your lawyers are corrupt. What are you talking about? Everybody know, bro. Cameron County Courthouse is the most corrupt courtroom in the world. Literally, in the nation. easily. I believe in the world. You don't get no more corrupt than here. So than down here. So all these folks, it took them all to try to come up against me. Not only did I stand up and win, I completely stood up and won. I mean, it's been comical and hilarious. You understand? Like, what did you think? You thought you were gonna win? That's a silly thought. Feel me? Now, what was I talking about? Because there was the other thing I was talking about. It's all good. I'll watch it back later and I'll remember. But the fact is, at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, they just can't be serious, bro. They cannot be serious. Y'all did all this stuff, right? Because I'm young, I'm vibrant, I'm wealthy as hell still. I was rich as hell then. And because I was rich and young and good looking and had all the cars, I had all the best cars out here and the richest area in the country almost. This is one of the richest areas in the country where I'm at. You say what you want, it's the truth. So I had over 14 vehicles at one point. I would buy cars like I was going to the grocery store. And then these people will talk like that means anything. Brother, I'm doing way better now than I was back then. I've got myself way more together. I'm way more efficient. I've succeeded with my career, public speaking. Okay. I've come up against cults and shut them down. I came up against Freemasons, Illuminati, shut them down and won. I put Empower Network out of business, right? You can look all this stuff up. Defeated a male coven, male witches coven, and a female witches coven. Male coven and a female coven. Defeated all of them. Okay. I got the cult leader. I got his channel removed from this network. He got himself banned from YouTube. Like I said, YouTube is not only not paying me right, but they're changing my payments 100%. It's going to come out in court. No, I got over the $100 threshold. Y'all are lying. 100%. You're lying. And I bet you if you count the views up, it'll show I had more than enough. And y'all be adjusting those numbers right in front of my face, like you've always done. Just like I used to have over 2,000 something subs, I was averaging over 2,000 something views every live stream. Once they targeted me completely, they already were. They were changing the views in front of my face, showing me that they were controlling and engineering the platform. Once I became too powerful, it's when I got targeted more. That's why I can't do a live stream and get over 2,000 views ever, because they're suppressing my channel. What do you mean? It's common sense that they can suppress the channel. They can do what they want because they're in charge of it. They don't mean you have power. It just means you're petty. That's all it means. The stuff that's still in this case, look. Good. Great. I'm going to have to pull it out when I get up here. And that's the thing. I've dealt with one thing after the next. It's been one person after the next coming at me, like on some weirdo stuff. Like, I completely stood up to everybody in one, bro. I do for a living. I stand up to corruption, right? Like, it is what it is. You know, they can never tell me I'm doing nothing that I'm not doing. You know what I mean? And my stand is against crime and corruption. The only reason I had to even be this or do this was because they refused to do their job. They never protected me. They never cared about me. They never helped me. In fact, they were the ones doing it all. And I know for a fact, and I caught them red-handed. And I caught them red-handed talking behind my back. Like, how's that fair? When the people who are here who are supposed to protect us, when you go against us, there's nothing macho about that. That's like Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? That's your own team going against you. Like, how are we supposed to have any kind of law and order when you're this corrupt? You understand? Then they wanted to act like, oh, we're tough now. Oh, it's every man for himself. Then we did that, said, okay, every man for himself, and then I still won. I won when you were trying all this stuff. What do you mean? I bounced right back every time. What are you talking about? Then they said I was doing things I wasn't doing. Oh, I'm paying for this. I'm doing that. None of that happened. I proved y'all lied. Then they said what was mine wasn't mine. Proved that wrong. Brought in the documentation. Proved you lied. Do you ever stop? Like, that's not my life. My life is not, I'm at mercy of other people's lies and opinions. My life is, I'm on my own and I enjoy my life. And I do what I want to do. And that's why you're in your feelings, because y'all don't have that. None of them. They don't have that. They miserable. Hold up. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how y'all do things. I don't know how y'all enjoy being fake, but I'm real, everything real over here. And I'm talking about everything, and they can't stop me. They can't do nothing. That's what they do. They try to use the same tactics, right? And now they won't work. They was concerned that I had a voice since day one. Well, if you hadn't have been so concerned and just minded your business, homeboy, y'all wouldn't be getting exposed publicly. How about you get smart and figure out how to move? Feel me? Like, you're gonna be corrupt, don't make it a public spectacle, and don't, talk to me and come my direction. That's common sense. What you all should have done is let me do my thing. You know what I mean? I'm doing my thizzle. Feel me? And now I continue to do my thing just like I did right in front of you. You're not powerful. You're not strong. You ain't stopping nothing. And y'all talk about little money, bro. All y'all work them little rinky dink jobs. I don't care if you a judge, DA, lawyer. All that stuff is low tier, low paid jobs compared to the money I've made. And they know it. That's why I'd show up to court laughing at y'all. Real talk. Laughing. That's all they care about is money. That's all they look at. See, they don't look at anything else. They just look at money. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about how reality works. How much money you have doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean anything when you're a real person and you're actually real. You know, having a cause, having a purpose, it's everything, man. It's priceless. It's irreplaceable. And that's what these folks will never understand. Why? You have no purpose. None of you have no purpose. They have no place. It is what it is. Hell, y'all don't even got real friends. That's the truth. Like I said, let them do what they do, man. All that nonsense. And it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me how many people literally want to go against God, want to go against Jesus Christ, want to go against me. I'm the Son of God. I'm the Messiah. I'm the second coming. Literally, you can see it written all over me. I look just like Jesus. That's my brother. Feel me? I'm resurrected in front of you, literally. You folks want to talk about this and that. Why are you walking? Because I'm the Messiah. Little homie. That's why. Like I said, why aren't you? You need exercise. You need to go to a weight room. Real talk. Looking like Larry Holmes out here. What? Talking about the last time we saw you. I didn't ask you the last time you saw me. What you need to do is stop coming around me. That's what you need to do. I don't know you. Like, it's clear how I feel about you. So what are you talking to me for? See what I'm saying? Like, bro, you 100% right. I'm a cowboy. I'm a Brazos Valley cowboy. We don't deal with y'all like that. Don't play me close, man. We don't deal with y'all. We don't trust y'all. We don't want to be around y'all. Like, are you serious? That's what I'm saying. You think that I'm going to stay down here? Y'all are funny. I'm getting the hell out of the valley the first chance I get. I'm not from here. There's nothing here. You understand? It's just common sense. Why would you not go out in the world and make something of yourself like I've already done? Like, I'm in my element elsewhere, not here. Same my element. I want to be around my people like I do. Like, that's common sense. I'll be around folks that have a sense of adamancy, know how to do things. I love the people here. Don't get it twisted. I have love for everybody. There's great people down here. I got friends here. It's a great place, but it's just one place on the map. you know? And I'm just saying, when you in a different kind of environment for long enough, which this has been long enough this time around, as usual, right? I get back to my people, man. Like, why wouldn't I? It's just common sense. Like, you want to be in the environment that you're comfortable in. You know what I mean? That you feel a little bit more, at peace. That's all. It ain't nothing against no one. But that's my thing, man. People are too hypersensitive. Everybody has their opinion. People down here love me. This is going to be a base I operate out of. Come down here, and Christina and I go and celebrate after we complete missions and do all this stuff. Like, these are my people. Don't get it wrong. But I'm just saying, like, I want to get out, man. That's all. I need a vacation. Like, I can handle it in doses, but when it's all the time, you want to be around different people, bro. It doesn't have to be. I don't care who it is. You know what I mean? But I just want a different change of scenery, bro. You know, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I like America to look the way America should. That's all. I just think it doesn't make any sense. I'm all for variety. I really am. I'm all for equality. I'm all for fairness. I'm all for people of all creeds. I really am, but that's not what it is down here. Here, it's completely uneven. That's my point. Like, I'd like to be in a more fair environment where, like, I get treated better. I think anybody would. I think that's common sense. I deserve a fair chance at everything, at life, and I'm not getting it, and I'll never get it down here, and I understand that. I've accepted that a long time ago. So, can you imagine me building a full scale business, doing this, succeeding? This is my third year as Batman, and they wasting their time to pay me while they commit crimes so they can say, if you want to make some money, boy, you funny as hell. I make money every day. I'm waiting on y'all to make me my money. I'm waiting on y'all to fill in the gaps in the income because the way this company do things. That's the company, brother. It has nothing to do with me. So that's all I'm saying. They just don't make any sense. Feel me? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But somebody was driving by filming. I said hi. But yeah, man, let them do what they do, bro. You know what I mean? Let them stay jelly. Let them do what they do. I really could care less if you want me to be realistic. I really could. I don't care. I don't care how people feel, bro. I just see what y'all doing and it's wrong. It's not just wrong, it's beyond wrong. All these folks could have pulled me out of this situation a long time ago. All of them. There's plenty of people, bro. There's plenty of family, everything. They got their own places. They got everything they need. Like I said, but they be right in front of me and won't help me. Won't do nothing for me. Like, how you gonna even say hi to me knowing what I'm going through and that nothing is being provided for me? How is that possible? And then act like they good people or like they someone. Like, what? Act surprised. Like, dude, y'all is on one, bro. Y'all people is funny as hell, bro. Like, what? Like, dude, give me like a spot with a couch, you know what I mean? AC, all that. Like, I can't even talk. Every time I talk, they doing something else, some other type of slight. Like, what? That's crazy, man. That's literally crazy, bro. I don't get it, man. I really don't. And I don't got time for it. See, these folks don't get with me. I can get up anytime and move around. I got options. With or without you, I got options. I'm just saying y'all should be doing your part. It's extra stuff. Feel me? That's the truth. It's all extra stuff. I mean, so I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I think that y'all got things very confused. Feel me? That's all. Very confused. All right. Give me a minute. All right. So yeah, man. Like I said, I love my career. I love what I do. I love life. I love myself, and I'm gonna continue to stand up to all you folks. Y'all are evil. Y'all are wrong. You're in the wrong, and it's not you're gonna lose. You're already lost. It's like he told Deontay Wilder. The minute you start, letting spirits control you and doing all that stuff you doing, I already won. The victory's already been had with God. You understand? That's the truth. The minute you people start, bowing down to Satan and succumbing to the devil, you're already lost, bro. You can't win nothing with me. You don't even have your soul. You didn't win. The only way to win in this realm is to keep your soul. That's it. Yeah. I'm keeping my soul and I'm winning. That's a big deal. I'm winning everywhere. Financial, happiness, success. All I do is win. What are these folks talking about? Y'all can't even have a positive, normal conversation? What? Can you imagine people like this? Like, what? Yeah, I got this cape right too now. That's perfect. Right there is where it needs to be. I just got that thing out of my cape. They all looking. I see you looking. I got that thing out the cape. It's just stuff gets caught in the rigging from the street. I'm out here for real, boy. So yeah, like I said, end of the day, we're gonna keep learning more and more, right? We're gonna be like a sponge. We're gonna keep learning. We're gonna keep pressing forward. Right? We're gonna keep practicing self-control. That's what I'm working on, being calm. I see y'all doing your little antics. I see you, right? I see it perfectly. I analyze your behavior. I'm done even doing that. It's just a waste of my time. I just try to stay calm and let y'all wig out. They losing it, man. They losing it because they know my power. They know what I'm doing, and they never wanted me to achieve it. They never wanted to see me ascend. That's just crazy, man. All these people, they jealous of their own. That's sad, man. Real talk. It's beyond sad. It's beyond sad that you got folks that demonically possessed and y'all still haven't addressed this matter. Still, not only that, but you continue to allow it to happen. Like, what? Y'all ain't never helped nobody. This system ain't never helped nobody. This system locks people up for nothing, unjustifiably. Everything they do is unjustified. What do you mean? That's why I don't even listen to y'all. I don't have nothing to do with your system. Stay the hell away from me. I'm not doing nothing for you. And you have no power over me, and that's why you're mad. If you just stop dealing with the system completely, they can't do nothing with you. I'm untouchable. When you become sovereign and you say, do not approach me, do not speak word to me, you're evil, you have an agenda, back up. Now they can't do nothing. Now they got to watch you succeed. See, that's what's been going on here. Them folks kept approaching me. I kept telling you, it's all on camera. The channel is what's going to win me my lawsuits because all the proof is public. That's what y'all don't get. All of it. But I'm sure they're going to say, yeah, like we can look at all them videos. I'm sure there's a lot of evidence on there, what I went through in Green Bay, all sorts of stuff. So all that stuff, like I said, these people, they admit to federal crimes every day. Nobody does anything or bats an eyelash. Like what? How that makes sense? Where they do that at? Like really? I'm out here again today, man. I'm never going to stop running my business. That was the download I got. It said, don't stop no matter what. It said, don't stop. So I'm trying to listen and do the best I can because believe me, I want to stop. It's not that I want to stop. I don't want to stop, but it's just like I'm going through too much because of all this. I don't got much left in me. Here's this thing again. What is this stuff? It's like a part of a tire or something. Like, it's nonsense. Out of here, bro. Hell out of here. Same stuff everywhere. Like, what? It's probably from that mound of dirt or something. I don't know. Weird. How many we got? 7 in the box? Yeah, you know they lying. You know they lying. I'm the biggest superstar on the internet. It's the biggest platform with the most marketing and promotion. These folks is funny. I worked hard to get this slot. This ain't a slot. This is what it is. That's the thing. I don't have a slot. I have an empire. hmm And you folks know it too. That's why you're so in your feelings. You understand? Bro, I got these people triggered and pressed every day without batting an eyelash, without doing nothing. You think people will be losing it that much with somebody who was nobody? With somebody who didn't have ultimate power? I have something holy within me, man. I got the Holy Spirit within me. Look at this cape. Look at it. Now I got it right. Yeah, that's exactly where it needs to go. That's perfect. hmm Works perfect. Just telling you the truth, man. You folks are funny. All of you. You been funny. You ain't been about nothing. Ain't none of you about nothing. Right? Like, yeah, you upset because I have a calling. I got a path that I'm walking. I got a career. Like I said, it don't make no sense to keep having me after struggle when I can pull donations in right here and have the gift to gab, and people should want to support me. Like, what's going on here? I mean, do you understand when I get this money how bad it's gonna be? Like, let's get real. I mean, you're really sat here for however long. I mean, it's been years not wanting to pay me, talking crazy, like trying to stop my money, trying to do everything you can. And when I get millions of dollars, what you think I'm gonna do? See my point? See, what you want is you want to talk about it. I'm good. I'm a gangster. Gangsters don't do no talking. We're the mob. We don't talk. We move. You feel me? So, I mean, that's all cute, but like, you have no idea who you talking to. You have no idea, like I said, how dark this is. That what you stumbled upon is darker than you could ever imagine. It's dark. You understand? That's why I'm Batman. I am the night. You understand? It's real. See, there's a difference between a guy who dresses up like Batman and a guy who literally is Batman and goes out in the street as Batman and does everything Batman does. Those are two totally different ball games. And then when you deal with a Batman that doesn't make mistakes and is spotless and literally like perfection and moves with precision, that's even scarier. And that's what you're dealing with. I don't even make mistakes. I don't. When I'm enraged or angry, like I said, I put it into what I do, man. I don't get how you're confused. Like, just like the movie, what they say, he said that Batman is angry. That's what they told him. They said he's a legend. And I give exactly that. Like, Batman doesn't walk around being nice. Batman walks around and gets busy and gets active and does the real thing. So that's what I do. I don't know what y'all are talking about. So it's like, for me to put in this much work into something, and these people think, oh, it's a game, oh, it's this and that. Bro, I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I'm not trying to do no talking, bro. Like, real talk, bro. I'm tired of hearing it, man. All y'all are so fake. It's unbelievable, bro. Like, you just have to understand. Maybe I just don't care. You understand? I don't. I could care less. I care less what anyone talking about. I could care less what they saying. Just don't care. Like, what is your relevance to me? What is your relevance to what I got going on? There is none. You understand? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to have fun. Like, I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm entitled to have fun on YouTube and anywhere else I go, just like anybody else, man. What are you talking about? You understand? Like, yeah, I don't know what folks think, man, but I could tell you one thing. Folks ain't going to be, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Folks ain't going to be acting, bro. When we get this money, bro, all that stuff is going to stop, man. I guarantee it, bro, because I'm going to be in all these different cities and states. I'm gonna be in New York. I'm gonna be in Georgia. I run Georgia. I run New York. So that's the point. Why would I worry about folks who don't have nothing going for them? They're unhappy. They're miserable. And misery loves company. They what they want. They just want to drag other folks down. Why would you give them what they want? I would never meet you. I would never talk to you. I would for sure never waste any of my time, my precious time, or my energy worrying about anything concerning you people. People like that, you got to just walk away from. This is the internet, man. You're going to have some people that want to say they trolling or whatever. That's fine. And the court's going to tell you different. And they're going to tell you everything I've been saying, that you're not trolling. What you're doing is illegal. And you're well aware of that, bro. Come on, son. And if you're not, then that shows the real problem. That you can't think. It's not difficult, man. None of this is difficult. So, like I said, when I come on here, right, if you watching me, right, you need to be paying me, right? If you're not paying me, you ain't got no business watching me. Y'all can go ahead and quit acting like this company's in charge of me or anything. I'm sovereign. This is my business. And I'm telling you, you don't have no business here or watching me unless you're paying me. And if you're watching me, you're going to pay me. All right? This is my company. Get that understood. This is my business. I do what I want to do. Feel me? So again, now that we got that cleared up and y'all know what it is and what time it is and whose business this is and who built it from scratch with no help from nobody, right? Go ahead and get right. Go ahead and you figure out reality, boy. I ain't gonna keep spelling it out for y'all. It's crazy, son. Like, like, what do these people think I do? Like, you think I'm like the prairie dogs? Like, what do you think? Like, do I live off the land? Like you can't do things without money, bro. I mean, like, I'm sorry, like, and I've been a good dude. I've kept my faith this entire time, but I can't keep sustaining without no money. I mean, it's just not possible. I mean, I need money to get what I need every day, and I'm getting real tired of y'all making things more impossible. It's impossible enough, bro. I got to walk miles for anything I want. Even if I want to do anything, I got to walk miles. Anything. I don't have nothing I need. Like, that's crazy, bro. And then they act like I don't know what they act like. It's weird, bro. Like, I just don't get y'all, bro. I truly don't, bro. I don't understand y'all. I don't get y'all. It's just weird, man. It's odd, bro. You know what I mean? Just like with that church group, bro. They could have been stepped up and helped this entire time, bro. Like, real talk. I'm down to go over there and do it. Like, real talk. Get me the hell out of this nonsense. You feel me? Like, real talk. But let me build. All I'm asking is be straight up and be a man, with me and say, yo, I want my phone left alone. That's it. I got to run a business. You know what I do. Let me do my business. That's all I'm saying. I'm a grown man. I got a future I got to build. So it would be perfect for me if I could do that. That way I can do my videos, right? It's not like I'm going to be on there all the time. They want you to do Bible study. They want you to be in your Bible. I have no issue doing that. I don't. I would love to do that. I'll do the phone in moderation on my own. You don't have to tell me. I'm a grown man. I know what I'm doing, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm 36 years old. I got a business to run. Like, let me run my business, and it would be perfect for me. It'd be the perfect environment because then I can get everything I need done and study things and do what I need to do in the meanwhile and be comfortable while I do it and have what I need. You know what I mean? And like, hopefully, build good connections with them. Like, a lot of the people I was somewhat cool with, I thought, you just don't know anymore. People are weird, So Oh, I don't know what else to tell you. All I know is y'all didn't go through what I went through. You don't know what it's like. Anybody else would not. I mean, they would not be patient. Anybody else, I mean, anybody else is common sense, bro. Like real talk. Like, it's just common sense, So like, you can go ahead and quit acting like you're talking to me at all or anyway, because you're not. So that's all. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm gonna get started right now. Try to do my videos. Try to pull this out of me and do this today a little bit because I'm trying to listen to God, man. That's what He said. He said, keep going no matter what. Okay, I'm going to try to listen. You act like this stuff don't take a toll. I mean, this stuff is hard physically. I don't even feel it anymore. Like, I have no nothing, bro. I mean, I feel, but I don't got no feeling or emotion when it comes to this. This is all business, man. I don't care about pain. I am pain. I've turned pain into power. I'm about moving forward and building. I've gotten myself to a level that nobody could even comprehend. I'm a Super Saiyan, literally. This is my job. This is what I do. That's my job. My job is to be the best soldier for God and everything else that He made me. My job is not to do anything else. Why would I go do extra stuff? I don't have to. That's your job. There's Prairie Dog. You should literally be doing your job and paying me. That curled in the hole. He's probably gonna. Oh, there he is. He's putting his little head out. Right there. Yeah, that's cool. He's like tossing dirt around. Let him do his thing. But yeah, man, like I said, he's gonna come out again. Like I said, bro, people just got to get real with themselves, man. Like I said, I ain't ate nothing today yet. Like, I mean, all y'all can help me every day. All y'all can just treat me like a normal human being. Like, until that happens, it is what it is, you know? So I just don't understand it, man. I've never been a dude that was asking people for stuff. I'm in a position where I have no choice. I'm in a position where there's nothing else I can do. I work hard every day. I'm going to put all my efforts into building my business. I'm not asking nobody how they feel, bro. That's what makes sense. It makes sense to work on your own business. I'm gonna continue to be smart and do what I do and give it over to God and pray that God provides for me. That's what I'm gonna do, straight up. You know what I mean? God, please provide for me. Please continue to bless my business, right, on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Please, like set these people straight. Please explain and teach these people that they need to not play with my money, right? Please get them where they actually pay their employees right? Because I'm not an employee. I don't work for you. I'm independent. Please get them to understand that everything that people are saying and doing is 100% right, towards them, and that they're completely in the wrong. Please get them to wake up to basic reality. Please get them to stop having conversations while they hide like cowards when we're out here talking right in front of you. Nah, y'all just ain't used to real people, and it's the truth. All these people say the truth about y'all. I was listening to more of these people, like everything they say is spot on. You know what I mean? Yeah, all y'all is I don't know, you don't make no sense. Like I said, and all them call centers, they're illegal. Those are illegal establishments and people who ain't from here. Like they all literally should lose their job. All right, and that's what we're trying to do. Literally, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to stand up for what's real. This is our country, and I'm taking my country back. 100%. So I mean, you do what you want. Y'all say what you want. I mean, when you got me, and I'm having to do it, and I'm in front of all these people. These people get government checks. All my people got money. They get money all the time. They all got money, but somehow they watching me and intentionally doing this, and got me where I can't even get what I need every day. How that makes sense? How is that not illegal? Have y'all done anything about it ever? No. Am I trying to talk? No. I don't want no stress. I want to chill. This is not my responsibility. It's not my thing. Like God told me, He said, that's not your thing to worry about. It's got nothing to do with you. That's my whole point, bro. Like, folks need to seriously do their job, bro. They job, not some other thing. Do your job. And if you don't know your job description, you should probably quit. The fact is that this country is slow. That's the truth. The fact is that the country has been dumbed down. Okay, y'all letting these people succeed in their little fake agenda, and there's no point to their agenda because they're slow too. That's the whole point. Who has an agenda to just make things worse? Come on, bro. You in the same environment. Like what? That's all it is. It's a world of people who don't know how to think. Like geniuses don't ever do that. Geniuses know how to build. They're happy. Like that's the thing. I'm a creator. When you create, you got these people who can't be independent thought. They can't think for themselves. They can't create. So they're gonna always be jealous of the people who are creators. I'm an inventor. I'm a creator. I'm the pioneer, baby. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like I'm gonna spend my time being happy and creating. Feel me? You do what you do, bro. And there's other people like me, maybe not quite like me, but there's other people like me. And there's other people that create. And I think if you create, you should try to share your stuff and show the world your gifts and show what you do. And hopefully I inspire more people to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing, man. I walk a spiritual walk. I walk with God. I've shown y'all that I can stand 10 toes down, and even when it looks like I got nothing, like right now, I keep pressing forward. I mean, if that don't speak volumes and say something about me, I don't know what does. See what I'm saying? Why would I build a whole business? This is my business. This is where I run my business, and I run my business, filming videos and making actual content and getting paid for it and winning. But this is where I run my business, right? Technically, I'm building several businesses. So I do a fitness business, I do self-defense, I do 52 blocks, I do martial arts. I'm going to be able to have and build my own dojo. Christina's going to help me with all this, where I teach and have students, right? Out here right now, anybody can come train. Like I said, $50 for a 30-minute session, 100 for an hour. I thought y'all got money. Y'all are funny, bro. And I'm talking about I'm the number one NBA prospect in the country and world. That's obvious. Point guard. That's the truth. And then I'm the number one calisthenics competitive in the world right now. I've never seen anyone come close to me. Nobody's outdoing me. I've seen dudes with their channels and you can tell that they taking like 8 things of protein every day and trying to look swole, and they doing stuff that don't even make sense and overcompensate. They don't even know how to do these bars right, bro. It's a smooth process. You don't like all that other stuff, all that showboating. That's the problem with y'all in your group. All you want to do is showboat and do this fake stuff. They all walking around like, oh, we swole. If you so swole, how come y'all still ain't free? Ugh. Easy, drops mic. For real. If you so swole, how come you ain't, free? If you are so swole, how come none of you have any real money? How come none of you are rich like me? I'm rich. I'm wealthy. Wealthy is rich. Rich is wealth. What do you mean? Y'all didn't go through what I went through for making too much money, more money than your entire government? What? Bro, y'all don't make no sense, bro. What? They all standing around. I can't wait to get up to New York. I'm gonna be showing up to places like that too, at these little workout camps. I'm gonna show up right in front of them. I'm not even gonna say nothing to them. I'm gonna walk right up on their bars and start doing my thing, laughing in front of them. What's up? What's goody? Oh, who tough out here? Y'all swole? You understand? Y'all really funny, bro. Like y'all really act like you don't know who run the street. Like let's get real for a minute, bro. That's how it really is. You understand? Y'all think you're something. You ain't nobody. None of y'all. Y'all nothing, bro. We walk around anywhere for real. We the actual boss. We run the streets. The mob. I do what I want to do. Feel me? Like it's real over here. Y'all would never know. You never walked that walk. You never could. You're not an outlaw. You know what I mean? So, like I said, at the end of the day, man, folks can do all the talking they want. Like I said, when it come to this bar game, it's nasty. I come to this bar game, there ain't nobody coming close to me, homie. I'm telling you. You folks got the formula completely wrong. Every time I talk to people, I'll be trying to educate them. Y'all be saying the opposite because you so programmed. You believe in this matrix. You believe in what they tell you. Y'all got it all wrong. I got the real knowledge. I got the knowledge from God. I got knowledge you can never comprehend. How the hell you think I set 80 world records? It ain't just knowledge. It's power and strength. It's spiritual strength. But that gets built. That's spiritual fortitude. That gets built through trials and tribulations. That gets built through all the things people did to me and the way I was treated every day, the way I've been treated every day. Still going on. That gets built through going through something. That gets built through struggle. That gets built through pain. You want to talk about God, but God is pain. You got to have a connection with God. You're going to have some pain that you go through. Y'all is afraid of pain. I don't fear pain. I embrace it. That's why you can't stop me. You can't stop a man that's been rejected a million times. I've been through rejection. You understand? I ain't never had women problems. I understand that women are convenient and all they want is money for the most part. I got me a real woman, not a so-called woman. Well, I don't care what so-called women do. They a joke. When's the last time you see one that was rich for real or successful? It doesn't exist. About Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, the biggest joke on the planet. Can't even make a rap song that's coherent English. They talking about rap and they spit fake stuff that ain't bars, can't rap at all, and you just think you someone, bro. You a Satanist. You sold your soul. You rap about what y'all do. You brag about that. You brag about the fact that y'all gotta literally make sacrifices to climb up a ladder that doesn't exist. Your royalty in a kingdom of dirt. You have fun with that, right? Sorry, but what? But you all are free? Oh, you thought you was above us? You think you above me? Yeah, you got reality twisted, little homie. Y'all are my entertainment. You'll always be my entertainment. Go ahead and entertain me. That's all you'll ever be. See, I'm not your entertainment. I'm the man who runs the world. I tell you what to do. And now you seeing me on camera, and we happen to not only control the media, we are the media. You starting to figure it out yet? Y'all do a lot of talking for some people that ain't never put no working in the street. I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all do a lot of talking for some people that all poses and fake. Like you gotta understand, I'm a Sneed. You need to do the research on who my people are and what happened every time we came around anywhere. We're rowdy as hell, bro. Like we really are about it. So that's my point. When you talk about, oh, this and that, and y'all think the group, no, 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 no. There's a system in place and rules, okay, that protects y'all, that y'all hide behind. You understand? Back in the day, it was the Wild Wild West, so it was different. Now we got rules to follow. That's the only reason that any of y'all are even able to talk to me. But let's get real. Hmm. Yeah, because of that little fake system. You understand? So I could care less what y'all talking about. Like that's the thing. I used to go to parks and all that stuff and roll up hard body for real and be like, "What's up?" Like for real. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't come from y'all's walk. I don't. I come from real hoods before they cleaned them up when I was around 16 when I got out. They renovated all the projects. They made it like a suburban hood, and then all this riffraff they brought in. The government been helping y'all. They've been giving you a check. They've been giving you your little boxes to live in. They're boxes. That's what they are. You got people on here, all of them talking greasy. Y'all live in Section 8. That's a box. That's all it is. Literally, it's a box. But you want to project and say that other people are this and that and say, oh, because it's so important to you, because that's, you think that was an accomplishment that now you're owned by the government. If you in Section 8, if you in any kind of government housing, you're owned by the government. If you live off the government and a government check, you're owned by the government. You can't tell me anything. Talk about if I want to make some money. I mean, when have you made money? You live off a government check. Every single one of you on here. What do you mean? That's a fact. I come outside every day and stand on business. These people ain't talking about nothing. I don't ever have to argue. I don't care about what you're talking about, bro. Those are minute concepts, bro. Stuff that don't even matter. Feel me? Like I said, at the end of the day, this is my country. It's gonna go the way I say. I could care less what y'all talking about. I ain't going. And I'm gonna continue to push with my business. I'm gonna continue to focus on this. I don't care if I have nothing. I don't care, bro. I don't care about nothing. I don't care what happens to me. I really don't. I care about I'm gonna do my job. Now my point's been proven, home. You know what we do. Like I said, we run the streets. I'm busy as Batman. I got stuff to do. You would think that people would want to help me and give me the resources I need. I'm asking for a little bit of dough. That's all I need, bro. But at this point, I need it because I've been asking too long and y'all keep doing the same thing. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to catch me in between my checks and I've got your voicemails. I've got what you want from me, but God ain't going to let it happen. I promise you. You understand? Because you don't even understand that everything you're saying, it don't even make sense in the first place. You have no idea what you're even talking about. You have no idea, like I said, what you've stumbled upon. You don't know what I know. I know things that y'all have no idea of. You don't know what I'm thinking. You don't know nothing. You understand? I know what I'm doing. It's like Pac said. Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. Because what I'm doing, boy, I'm owning them. All of them, bro. That's why they're so bothered. Feel me? Yeah. How about I stay focused and work on the businesses that I built? Why would I do anything else because I'm in between a check and because y'all are making it where it's going to eat my check? How is that fair? What? Bro, I'm going to have this business regardless. Like, what? Like, I don't understand why would I need to go set up a whole different payment source, go through all this stuff that may not even work. Why are you making me do that when I'm busy, bro? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. That's crazy that I'm running a business now that you're not letting me pull in any money or any capital. What is that? And the public just goes along with these people like it's okay. Like, oh, it's okay. He don't need money. Like, what? What did you just say? Like, you're serious right now? Like, do y'all understand that it takes money to survive? I don't understand. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I'm listening, I'm answering the call, and I'm doing everything I can, but like, this ain't making no sense, bro. It never has. Like, what? Like, I understand the whole thing, but at some point, you got to go ahead and give me the dough, bro. I shouldn't have to ask. I mean, I've earned it, bro. At some point, you got to bless me. At some point, it's got to be the good part. I can't believe I'm still in this. I really can't, bro. It's surreal to me. I can't believe that I haven't been given my portion and my money when everyone knows that I'm who deserves it. When I'm who's going to help people and do the right thing. This is why they do this, because they're agents of Satan and they know we're God's chosen. We're God's people, not y'all, not anyone else. We're God's people. You're looking at God's people and the Son of God. All right? We're with God. We stand with God. All these other folks, you ain't built like me, bro. You ain't compassionate like me. You don't show mercy like me. I have a heart. I'm a gangster, but I'm a gangster who has a heart. Ultra caring. So don't take my kindness for weakness. Because when I flip that script, I'm a monster. You understand? That's the difference. We ain't nothing alike, bro. Y'all ain't a monster. You're a tadpole. Straight up, I'm not even playing. Y'all are tadpoles. That's all. So, like I said, you do what you do. Do what I do. Right? Let's stay setting world records. How many we got? 80 world records? Right? 80 world records, man. Imagine them talking about money, but you got a guy that's out in the street with the power of God living it. Showing you that I have no fear every day. Showing you not only do I have no fear, I took over everything, run every block. They don't get no powerful than me. They don't get no more powerful than me. Not with people. So how in the hell can y'all not just do your part? I'd say the same thing to you, brother. I mean, would you like to make some money? Because I could teach you how to make money. You in middle America. If you ain't got no money to donate and you donating $1, $6 and this and that and typing to yourself, there's something wrong with you. Capiche? You talking to a boss. Okay? The real boss. You understand? Like I said, you want to talk, but you don't handle what I handle every day. You don't have my responsibilities. You ain't done nothing I've done. So what you talking about? I don't understand. Brother, I'm in a different situation than you. You're not at my level. There's levels to this game. Get on my level. None of you will ever get on my level because I left you so far behind me, especially financially concerning wealth. It's impossible to catch up. I did that on purpose. The last thing I'm about to do is listen to anyone trying to talk to me some way, much less about money. You're hilarious, bro. That's why I did what I did, to make sure nobody could tell me anything. That's why you do it, because you think, cute. You're not cute. Sure you want to get cute with me? So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep on winning, bro. It is what it is. Ain't nobody talking to me no way. I'm out here every day, baby. All right? Like I said, people really, really got me confused. You understand? Like I said, you hide behind the system. You all do the same thing. And it's a joke, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that prairie dog's playing on the thing. All right, I'm going to do my video. I'll talk to you in a minute, man. I got more world records to set while you sitting there whining. He's playing on the workout equipment. That's awesome. All right, we'll be back.